so I don't know if this is actually working properly. If everything's set up fine. For me, it says the stream's running at like 144p, the worst quality it can. Let me check on my phone if that's how it is, because I have no idea. Hello everyone, if you can hear me. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to react to the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin DLC gameplay trailer that came out while I was asleep, which is annoying. Of course, it's the same thing happened with the movie. I was asleep while it came out, which pissed me off, but... Okay, let's see. Is it working fine? Is my... Hope you're all doing well. Okay, mic is fine. Quality is questionably okay. It's okay. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it, and we're gonna just react. Streams current big. I have red signals on my OBS. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just immediately get into it. I was gonna intro, but I forgot half of what I was gonna say. So we're just gonna get straight into it instead. Let me drag my OBS over here. Chat's over here. So I have the chat open. So if you're saying stuff, I'll read it. Let me turn. Oh, that's me. Let me turn slow mode off. I forgot why I put that on. Okay. So I have chat over here. So if you say something in the chat, I will probably read it. Probably add my name though, so it will highlight it for me so I know to read that one. And okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited for this. Came out 5 p.m. for me. It came out like 9 a.m. for me, I think, and I was fast asleep. It's bloody Saturday. I was fast asleep. All right. Anyway, let's just get into it. Very excited for this. Where the hell?
You get this message.
Cassie.
I'm trapped. Here at the pizza plex.
That's Gregory, right? Speaking.
I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me
Oh,
out.
this looks amazing.
Save me, Cassie, please.
What is going on?
Down here.
Why is Roxy like... Everyone looks screwed up. Jeez.
Hurry, run!
Okay, that's Cassie speaking. Weird name. What was that? This music. What is this? Is that Freddy? Why? Okay, we're gonna need a pause.
Don't give up on me yet.
Release date? July. Okay, that's good. That's next month. Good. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. It's a couple. Sorry, not next month. It's the month after. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, so we have Cassie, girl character, who needs to save Gregory. Are you British? No, I'm not British. Timeline wise, this seems like after, right? Like there's no way this can be before. Huh. She's like, what is she doing? It's like the pizza place is like boarded up. Like it reminds me of what's it called? Was it in the Silver Eyes, I think, where there's a security guard there because people come in, break in, and they vandalize everything. It looks like completely abandoned. It's not like they're building it. It's abandoned. So this can't be before. Graffiti everywhere. The kitchen is ruined, which makes sense. Why is there like a... What is that? What are those things called? I've seen them before. It's like an animal that goes like that constantly. I know there's the ones most used are like the cats that like wave constantly. What is that? Why is that there? That could be the girl from the poster. I think it is meant to be the girl from the poster, which, speaking of, I should probably have pulled up just so I remember. So yeah, it's definitely this girl whose name is Cassie. Cassie. To me, that is like, that's trying to bait us to believe it's about it's Cassidy. I feel like that's big bait. You know, I don't think it is going to be Cassidy, but it's definitely trying to bait people to believe it is Cassidy. Huh. That's weird though. Everything's destroyed. Where is this? I'm trying to think if I can remember where this is. It's got like a Monty poster, not poster, painting there. Huh. This looks really good though. I'm really excited for this. Like, this week has been really good for FNAF, for the movie and now this. This is those bins. Where were those bins? I was gonna say bathroom, but that doesn't make sense. Because I remember there's the bins that look like that in the bathroom at the very start of the game. But any thoughts of Cassie's bracelet? Should I play it or not? I'm literally going through this the first time, so I have no idea about any of that stuff. That's Monty Golf, of course. Toxic waste cans. Things knocked over. It's just all... The whole place is fucked. Don't remember where that is. That's... I feel like that's the stairs near the... Not Prize Corner. The place where you get the Mr. Hippo magnet. You have to go downstairs to get it. And that's just what that reminds me of. Monty Golf with just graffiti, things destroyed. And where is this? This reminds me of like the what do you call it? The first place that you run through underneath the Pizzaplex, I think. But it's blocked off this time. That's weird. It's like they've... And there's a bot. I didn't even realize that at first. There's a bot just dead. Yeah, where the chase... Yeah, that's right. The hallway chase scene. I think it's near the beginning. I haven't played Security Breach in ages, so I forgot. Daycare is ruined as well. So it seems like... Wait, this is Roxy Raceway? I want to say? It's like the whole place is fucked. I think, and there's the elevators ruined as well. I think this is... So we all agree that the Afton ending is canon, right? Like, I feel like when that happened, I don't even know, like, how did that end? Like, I remember the place doesn't burn down. Afton ending, security breach. The place... Wait, okay. Where's the ending?
We noticed that...
Okay, well, this advice. I forget what happens after that, because I'm pretty sure they just escape, right? Okay, come on. I should really get YouTube. I was thinking about this the other day. If I'm going to stream more, I need YouTube Premium. I can't just open up a video to an ad every time. Okay. So, yeah, in the Afton ending, everything starts collapsing. Not sure why, because all we do is just activate fire a few times, but it seems like everything starts collapsing for some reason. And I assume what happens after that? Gregory and Freddy just run out, right? Yeah, they just run towards somewhere. And then next scene, they're out. Because there's, yeah, this bit where they're out. But the elevator was one way. So I'm curious if this is like they're still explaining how they got out, even though the elevator is only one way. Like, it's a one-way ticket down. Freddy says you can't go back up. So I'm very curious how they do get back up, which is probably what this is going to be about. But I'm curious, the place is being destroyed. So So you have the what I call Henry's office. You have that, the pizza place, and then above that you have the Pizzaplex, like Roxy's Raceway, and then everything's sort of built around that, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm assuming when this is happening, when everything's breaking apart and falling down, I'm assuming the whole Pizzaplex sort of not goes into the hole, but what's there's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. But it all sinks down, because I remember there's that line, I forgot where it is, where it says, "Why are we building a Pizzaplex above a sinkhole?" So I'm assuming it becomes a literal sinkhole and sinks like most of the Pizzaplex and everything starts going haywire. But I'm curious why, like, the elevator, this place here shouldn't be ruined from that, because this is far away from Roxy's Raceway. This is like the entire other side of the mall. So I'm not sure why this would be ruined too. Unless it's just... Is that a small cupcake or a giant cupcake? I can't tell. Because these other shots are like, you know, this would look like a giant cupcake. It's... Who had a cupcake? Who had a cupcake? There was a yellow Glamrock Chica that had a cupcake. Because I know Glamrock Chica herself doesn't have a cupcake. But there was a yellow one in one of the books. One of the stories. I forgot which. Damn it, there's so many of them. There was one who was yellow, and there was a Glamrock Chica who was yellow who had a cupcake. So I'm curious why there's a cupcake here. This is Abby, right? Yeah. It was a bracelet with stars. Is that a purple and red ball? Not ball, but... And then white. And then Roxy, who looks weird. How did she look at the end? Roxy FNAF shattered. Because these are like shattered. Like even more shattered. Yeah, so she's lost like the pupils and then also the nose and mouth. And she's lost the little bits here. That's so weird. And she's lost the red paint. Like the red paint has sort of molded as well by the look of it. Like this bit here. That's weird. Why is she like... How is she... What? She's like double shattered. That's weird. Her eyes are weird though. Because... To me, this is just like... This part is like shattered. You can tell it's shattered and it's been something broken into. But here it looks like someone's just taken the original Roxy head just off. Because this looks damaged. Gregory ran into it. It's damaged. But here just it doesn't look like that. It looks like someone's just... Wait, where's the original Roxy? It looks like someone's just taken the head part off. Because it doesn't look like the eyes don't look as damaged as Shattered Roxy does. If that makes sense. Withered Bunny 3.0. Ooh, I think the cupcake is huge, and you enter through the mouth of the cupcake. Oh, like the Monty Golf place, maybe. That's weird though. And then we have this item, which is changing like the channels or something. She has like is that a briefcase? There? Fazbear. It's just, You can't see what it is. It's like a. It's like a. I wonder if that's where the device on the. Where is it? Security reach. This. I wonder if that's where that is in. Maybe. Huh. I'll rewatch the trailer again after we just go frame by frame. And I'll listen to the voices specifically, but I just want to look at the visuals for now. There's police do not cross signs. Well, police, it could be construction as well. Near the daycare. There's an endo. There's those annoying endos. I hated that section. That was frustrating. But the endo's up here now, where they shouldn't be. And this is the glam rock salon thing. Where Chica looks pretty much the same as Shattered Chica. From just this view. I don't remember if we see the front, but she looks the same as normal Shattered Chica. And then this is the device that we see in with the security breach TV teaser, which I have no idea. It is a camera system, right? Yeah. So because Gregory has the Fazwatch, and that makes sense for Gregory to have the Fazwatch, they probably just needed another system for cameras for Cassie, because there's not another Fazwatch, obviously. So they probably just gave her a suit. It's like it's very weird. It's like a suitcase, but it's got a camera inside. I don't know what this is meant to be. It's a camera system, but I mean, like, it's so weird. It's like it's like a computer in a suitcase. But it looks like the computer, from this angle, it looks like the computer folds into the suitcase. It's weird. This is weird. And then we see, if we look properly enough, you could probably tell where this is, unless this is Roxy Raceway, never mind. And then 5 cameras, which is these cameras. Yeah, Roxy looks different. Like, way different. Intercom. Intercom. What is that? This is so weird. That's the daycare attendant statue, I think. Those clown shoes. Beg your pardon. Those shoes. Yeah, that's definitely the daycare statue. Because I think they have those clown shoes. It just reminds me of that. This... What is this? This is like... I don't even think they realized when making the trailer. Look at this one. Look at this hole. It doesn't go in the hole. Oh, wait. She's turning it. Okay, it does go in the hole. Sorry. But this looks like a connect the wires mini game. Where maybe you need to go fetch wires and then come back to this and connect it. Maybe. Because obviously the other two aren't already there, so you might have to, like... It might be like the passes in the original game where you had to go around the Pizzaplex and look for passes to unlock areas. This might be you have to go look for certain wires or something like that to finish this task. Which, this is such a weird device. What is this? Is it like a keycard to like a door or something, or a machine? What machine would be here? Because this is the daycare mode. There's nothing up there on here, which would be like a machine that this should be connected to. She just kind of walks up to it, plugs it in. This is so weird. There's so many new devices that don't make sense. And there's a Roxy radio too. That's weird. Roxy Radio. Maybe. Roxy Radio. You're definitely not speaking to the animatronics. That's weird. We only hear Gregory and Cassie speaking in the trailer. So I'm assuming because the pizza place is underneath Roxy's Raceway, maybe this is Gregory's only communication device. He has one down here, maybe. Wait, no, this is the pizza place. No, it's not, actually. This is the kitchen area, right? I just remember those doors and this, and the ground. It looks like the kitchen, I think. And then this is where this is. This reminds me of the Monty chase scene again, like those underground tunnels. That underground tunnel system. It reminds me of that, but now it's kind of collapsed in on itself with the staff bot just chilling. This is. What is that? Is that Monty? Why is Monty like? Why does Monty continuously get just screwed over? He looks way more damaged than before. Wait, why is he like bronze? I don't remember that. I feel like someone's messed with these in between. There's an endoskeleton version somewhere. I remember seeing it somewhere. Of just the endoskeleton of Monty. Yeah, there's no... I feel like someone's messed with these. Which makes me think this is a while after Security Breach. Like, not just immediately after the ending. Because that's... Because why is he... It's so weird. Both Monty and Roxy look just completely different. In specific parts, they look different. Is it just metal rusting, maybe? Well, no, it can't be, because it doesn't have that piece of metal here. Like, here you can see this. You have that piece of metal, of metal, like just clear metal. And here it's not there. And then even that would make sense if it's just like, what's the word? I can't think of the word. But yeah, it's like someone's added that to Monty after this. Because it still doesn't have the legs back. So it's lost the legs again. But now it's just... Maybe someone is adding to these things after this. Because even Roxy before, the eyes look completely different. Like, they should be smashed in and they're not. So I think someone's done something. What's that for? Oh, this is probably an autosave feature. As you're entering this new area, which is damaged as well, Jesus. Which is the Monty fight place. Forgot where it is. But this is like an autosave feature, I think. When you're entering the area, it will autosave during the cutscene. She jumps. She's just jumping off it. Lands. I wonder why she's going around the pizzaplex. I have no idea where this is. Chica's just chilling out. Where is this? I don't remember this part of the pizzaplex. And then you have this. Yeah, see, this is brand new. I do not remember that. Unless I'm just... maybe actually. Maybe it is there. It just... I don't think that piece of metal's there. Unless it's that? Like this here? Like that, you see a little bit of it here, maybe? Maybe it is that. But damn, Monty is just ruined. Completely. Jesus. And this is like a jump scare. Where they just... It's not like an actual just like a "Rrr" in your face. It's like she tries to defend herself, but then just gets chomped anyway. That's great. I love that. And Glamrock Chica on a conveyor belt. Why? Why is she there? She's already shattered, but she's getting moved. I'm assuming by Cassie. Like, this is probably a gameplay thing where you put her on this and move her to somewhere for some reason. Is that Freddy? That's Freddy, right? Yeah, that's Freddy. Why is he like... This would be like, not towards the end, but you would find Gregory, like... Because Gregory is with Freddy at the end of it. At the end of the Afton ending. So I'm curious why Freddy's like trapped under something and where Gregory is. Like how close to Freddy Gregory would be. I wonder why he's stuck under that. Unless they've been just like trying to make their way out. And they got separated somehow. I don't know. That's weird though. This whole thing is weird. Yeah, see, look at that. That's completely different to Roxy FNAF shitted. Like, it was like dented in by Gregory. By the hitting her with a car. But those... It looks like someone's just popped out. It's like someone popped out the eyeballs like Gregory should have done. Like if Gregory didn't run her over with a car, this looks like if he just went there and took out the eyeballs like normal. Like just took off the faceplate, took off the eyeballs without damaging her. This seems like a, I don't want to say different Roxy, but it's definitely not the same. Like, it's... Something's happened to Roxy specifically. Wait, my dog's at the door. Hang on a second. She's barking her head off. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's added on, not popped out. If the Afton ending is canon, Freddy would probably be under Glitchtrap's control by the time Ruin takes place, because we see him losing control during the battle. But remember, they burn him at the end of it, and he loses control. Because every time you burn him, he gets away and he loses control. So he doesn't have control at the end. He just gets taken up by the blob. Who knows why, who knows where. He gets taken up by the blob and Gregory's running with Freddy, who's not under his control. So I think Freddy should be just clear of his control by that point. By this point. And my dog is knocking on the bloody door again. She can't make up her mind. She can never make up her mind whether she wants to be inside or outside. Jesus. Huh, that's weird. So Roxy's like not about to kill her because Roxy goes backwards. Like, she's not about to go in for the jump scare. She's just going backwards. She's... Maybe... And there's the Roxy walkie-talkie earlier, too. Maybe it's like Roxy's the Freddy for this DLC. Like, she will help you. Because she's certainly not looking like she wants to kill her. What is that? What are these? She's grabbing one of them and giving it to Roxy by the look of it. That's weird, man. What is that meant to be? For some reason, the first thought that came to my mind was a grape, but it's definitely not a grape. And Roxy is an animatronic who doesn't need food, so... What is that meant to be? So weird. I didn't mean to do that. The Roxy radio is a walkie-talkie, and Cassidy is saying "Gregory, run" in the first clips. Well, yeah, I should have probably re-watched it fully with the audio, but I just wanted to mute it just to focus on what we're seeing. I clicked the wrong buttons. And now he's shattered. And he's got like transparent. Well, no, I'm assuming that's just his arm's broken, not transparent. He looks freaky. Why is he like this? All these animatronics are like double fucked up. Like they've gone through it, man. Oh, he looks great though. Like this is a great design. That was a wave, right? I should watch it back. Yeah, that's weird. This is weird because besides Monty, the rest don't look like they want to kill you. Besides maybe Monty and Chica, because Chica's just walking around. But right now, it doesn't seem like they want to kill. They seem quite friendly. Although he is in sun mode and not moon mode, so that's probably a reason why. And that red. Oh god, it's the red eye. Twitter's gonna go crazy about this. Like the FNAF movie, because for some reason people think it's gonna ruin the whole movie because it's got a red eye, but you know, I disagree. And this is the I somehow missed this. That is Vanny's mask. What? What? We put on Vanny's mask? What? Okay, I completely missed that. How fast was that? Well, yeah, it was fast. That's probably how I missed it. But what? That's like Vanny's Help Wanted mask. Not exactly, but Help Wanted. I remember it was flipped in Help Wanted. Like you could see the inside of it. And when you put it on, you heard the voice lines. That's what I'm remembering. That's weird. Okay, it's not here. But that's so weird. Vanny's mask. Why would we have that? Where is she in the after ending? Because isn't the after ending the only one that doesn't explain where Vanessa is? Like what happens to Vanny? Because I know the others, like she's freed. She's freed, but but that's a different ending. So it's not the canon ending. But so why would she drop her mask? That's weird. Why would her mask just be lying in the daycare? Sorry, why would Cassie just have it? Unless she just snaps it off Vanny or something. Where is Vanny in the after ending? She's just nowhere to be found, is she? I haven't watched this ending in a while. But she like lives down here, but she isn't here when we get... But she isn't here when we get here. Yeah, that's where Afton comes out of. It's this room. There's like a Vanny bed behind. Yeah, he doesn't look there. But there's a Vanny bed behind, so we know she goes down there. But in the Afton ending, she's just nowhere to be seen. Vanessa had a completely different mask by Security Breach. Vanessa has a fursuit head, not that mask. That is true. That is true. She does have... I think... Wait, yeah, this is the Help Wanted mask because it has the 3 things. And that doesn't. What is going on? This definitely doesn't take place earlier than Security Breach. That would make no sense. Because this isn't under construction. This is damage. This is ruin. This isn't under construction. The place isn't being constructed. Everything's ruined. So this is after. But why is it the old mask? What is going on? Why is it the old mask? And why does Cassie have it? I thought the mask was like, the newer mask was just like a retcon. Like it was like a soft retcon. It wasn't lore important. They just changed the design. Because why not? That's weird. Why would the old mask be back? Why would there be 2 different masks? Why would there be 2 different masks? Unless she just changed it. Well, no, because in the teasers, she only has the newer mask. The last time we see this mask is in Help Wanted. We don't see it any time after that. Especially not the 3 things. That wasn't even in the trailers or anything. Like that was like gone as soon as Help Wanted finished. We didn't see that again. So that's weird. And then we put it on, and it's like a robotic mask. Even though that, I mean, yeah, it is. It's probably robotic. This mask as well, because how are the eyes LED? So it probably is robotic as well. But that's weird. And then we play as Vanny. We're gonna become the new Vanny. Oh, it's probably gonna be a FNAF 2 situation. You put on the Vanny mask and they think you're Vanny. Because the animatronics don't attack Vanny, they're attacking Gregory. So you probably put on the mask and the animatronics won't attack you. Because they will think you're Vanny. And then this is all in the daycare. There's a lot of this is a lot of daycare stuff. Which is now like got dark clouds? What the fuck? What is going on? And then we get this thing, which I saw on Twitter. No, I didn't see this on Twitter. I looked away I scrolled as soon as I saw it. But I kept seeing this sort of image. What the absolute... This is like Glamrock Bunny mimic. This is the Blob. I reckon this is post Afton ending Blob, where Afton becomes the head of the Blob and takes it over. It's got it's got 2 hands. But this bit looks interesting. This might be the Blob, maybe. Because we know in the Afton ending, the Blob sort of just takes Afton. There's nothing like special about it. It's just sort of just takes him. And in the Stitch Wraith Stingers, I want to say, in the Stitch Wraith Stingers, they all combine. The Stitch Wraith takes things and combines to make the Afton amalgamation, I think it's called. I think this might be a similar situation. The Blob takes Springtrap, Mimic, and they sort of somehow form into one. I always thought that was going to happen. Maybe. Well, it's like that's another arm. That's not its body. This is its body. But it's a lot thinner than the blob. Unless this is just the blob's arm. Like it's like a what's the thing? The after amalgamation, but I think it's the Silver Eyes one. Because this is like this sort of thing from the Stitchless Singers. It's like this, except they are the arms. What is that reminding me of? It's reminding me of some show. Some show. What show is it? I think it's Gravity Falls. That's it. The Gravity Falls robot thing, where the arms are the are the creatures. This might be an arm of the blob, and it becomes an actual like thing, like a humanized like it becomes the after amalgamation from the books. It becomes like a human structured figure, and this might be an arm of it. Maybe that's just my first thought seeing this. It's definitely something Mimic Afton related. You have the purple and green, green coding glitch trap, and then purple William, obviously. It's meant to be something Afton related, especially with the bunny ears as well, which is Glamrock Bunny. What happened to Glamrock Bunny? I don't think this would be Glamrock Bunny related though, right? That's weird. Can't be Vanny without the mask, too short. It's Gregory. What's rabbit? If this is Glamrock Bunny, he looks better than I thought. It could be Glamrock Bunny, but it definitely seems like it's attached to something else. Like this isn't the actual animatronic. It's attached to something. It's not like the body, because it's like, this is weird. It's so weird. I don't think it's Glamrock Bunny, because the Glamrocks don't have like this has like, maybe it's just how the lighting looks, but it looks like it has like puppet teeth, if that makes sense. Nightmare puppet. I know it's not called that, but it's easier than searching marionette and probably spelling it wrong. But it's like it's the same mouth. It's a connected mouth, and the Glamrocks have like these open. I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain. How do I explain this? Glamrock. Like they're connected, yes, but they're not like. But this is like just a strip of light, instead of like an actual meant to move mouth. It looks like it's just a still. That's not what I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks like a strip of light. It doesn't look like a Glamrock mouth. That's just what I'm trying to say. It's like reaching out to Cassie. What is this thing? All I know, it's definitely not a single animatronic. I think it's something to do with the blob, because this looks like a bunch of wiring. It's connected to a bunch of wiring, like the thing in Security Breach. My memory's just not good today. Red, blue, green thing. What's it called? Oh no. Simon Says. It's like attached to something like this is, where it's like it's coming out. It's definitely coming out of something else. I don't know if this is a blob though. It does just look like a couple wires instead of the blob, which is all these weird, smooth looking things. This is like electronics connected to something. I'm very curious what this is meant to be. Look at this and Princess Quest glitch trap. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It looks similar to the little monsters. Yeah, and this one. Yeah, definitely. It's even got the same sort of tier thing. But then that's weird. Like, what is this meant to be then? Because this is glitch trap. This is the mimic, whatever you want to call it. It is that. So like this is the same thing as burn trap essentially. So it's like it's not like they're taking this and somehow this code has from Princess Quest has gone into something, because that is mimic already. That's what mimic is. So it's not like they've like somehow the glitch trap virus from Princess Quest goes into an animatronic and becomes this. That's already been done. That is the mimic. That's burn trap. So it's not something like that. It's definitely meant to be something Afton. It's meant to be something Afton. Something Afton. I don't know what, but something Afton. I wonder if I'm just going to do this. I don't think you can see what I'm doing. Let me open this in. Okay. Let's hope nothing bad happens from this. Window capture. Photos. Okay, doesn't want to show it. Okay, damn it. I'm just gonna do this instead. I'm trying to get the image up and then I want to flip it. But I want you guys to see it. Okay, so that's that. How do I flip an image on OBS? Flip. Rotate 90 degrees. I want it the other way. Okay. Yeah. It's attached to something. Let me put it here. It's like this is the body of it. Which is why I think it's an R. I don't know why. I just think it's like an arm thing. But it is the arm. Because it would be weird if it's just like a body. Because they've not intentionally flipped it to make it look weird. Like, this is probably how it looks in the cutscene. So unless we, as the character in this cutscene, are like on the floor or something and stumbled over and looking at it like that, it looks like it's attached to something. And my personal guess is the blob. Just because of how the Afton ending ended. Can I brighten it on OBS? I don't think it would reveal much, but filters. Okay, here we go. I'm doing this like this is scuffed, but I'm doing it live. I probably just should have opened this in After Effects or something. What does this do? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, there we go. Let me turn that down maybe. And then just brightness. Okay, you really can't see much. This is not great. It's so weird. I just keep saying it's weird. I keep repeating it's so weird, but it is. It's just weird. I don't know what this is meant to be. Because this here is not its body. This is its body. Which is why I think it's an arm, because here it's flipped. This is definitely its body here. This is its arm. It's 2 wires. That's probably 2 wires connected to this arm. So that's just another arm. This is its body, or what it's connected to. Maybe it's not its arm or its body. Maybe it's just like the Simon Says type thing. Maybe it's just like a computer thing that will pop out from the roof or something, or the wall and talk. Maybe it will just be something like that, where it comes out of the wall and talks. Not talks, but like, you know what I mean. I want to say it's the blob though, because I think that would be cool. If it becomes like this giant amalgamation of things, and now it has burn trap, mimic, glitch trap, whatever you want to call it, and now it has that in it. And it's just sort of made that one of its arms. That's weird though. This is very strange. This is very weird. What are you guys saying? Glamrock Bunny. Glamrock Bunny doesn't have a canon design. Besides like a painting, I think. Glamrock Bunny. These are all fan-made designs. This is the only official one. Well, I mean, yeah, it's got ears, but that's like Burn Trap has ears. Bonnie's ears go up and out. Like, they go up and flap. These are just like out, like that, when it should be like that, if that makes sense. Although it does have that sort of separate jaw thing, like this bit. Oh shit. Like this. Like attached to the top bit. I don't think it's Glamrock Bunny though. Maybe it is. This is just like, we don't have an actual canon design yet. So it could be something like this, where it's like that green and purple stuff is just it's like glam rock makeup, like its sort of look. Because I think Freddy has something like that, right? Where Freddy has that sort of makeup around the eyes and stuff. Maybe it's like that, but just down. It could be Glam Rock Bunny, honestly. It could be anything, which is annoying, because this could be literally anything. That's just a zoom in and then trailer end, right? Yeah, so it's, unless the character is looking down, it's attached to something. Maybe it is just the character falling down, because it's attached to something, but it keeps turning. It keeps turning right, which means it would be fully sideways instead of putting its head back up. This is weird, man. Basically, every bunny in FNAF's existence is a candidate. That is true. Literally, this could be anyone, anything. This is weird. It's got like these weird light strips. The coloring is telling us glitch trap, right? Like, I'm not crazy thinking it's this is glitch trap. Like, this is Afton something with a green and purple. It's very clearly something Afton related, but what exactly, I'm not sure. Because Mimic is just an endoskeleton. Burn Trap is a candidate, but it doesn't have 2 ears, right? It does have 2 ears, but not like, this looks smooth. This is like fixed. It is 2 fixed and just plastic ears. So it's not Burn Trap either. What would this be? What could this be? Maybe it is Glamrock Bonnie. But then why would that be related to Afton besides just being a rabbit? A bunny rabbit. Shadow Bonnie? Shadow Bonnie. When was the last time we saw Shadow Bonnie? That was, yes, in FNAF 3, but timeline-wise, when was the last time we saw Shadow Bonnie? That was... I want to say... one of the mini-games. Jeez, it's been so long since I've looked at that stuff. The shadows, like, I made that theory, like, how long ago? 5 months ago. I haven't looked at the shadows since then, honestly. The shadows are kind of just, like, they're just there, you know? Ooh, that was loud. That's weird. It replays it twice. I feel like that's not even a cutscene, that's just an image. Because it's just the same frames twice. So it's not a jump scare, and it's not a cutscene, because it's just repeating the same thing twice. I don't know about this. That's weird. Skid Reach Ruin coming out July. I'm glad it's coming out in July. I have videos planned till July actually, so that works out perfectly. So now I just have to. I'm gonna assume late July. So I'll plan some early July stuff, but I don't want to plan July too much then. Okay, let me turn the volume back up this time. Although I do want to look at this again. How does she look? What color hair does she have? It's just brown hair, right? Brown hair. Black leggings. The shoes from the teaser, I'm assuming. And then like a pink top. She had that in the teaser though, didn't she? Oh no, it was not colored. I forgot she wasn't colored at all in the teaser. Yeah, okay.
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
This is Gregory speaking from...
Here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it.
He's trapped in the pizza... What's left of the Pizzaplex. That tells me he's above ground, though. Because he knows Cassie.
I'm trapped. Cassie, I hope you get this message.
He calls Cassie by name.
I'm trapped. Here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it.
He calls Cassie by name, so he knows who Cassie is beforehand, before security breach. He's trapped somewhere. I was going to say maybe he's luring her, but that would make no sense. Because he's patient 46, he has the virus, but then he loses it somehow before security breach. That's why he doesn't remember anything in security breach. And then that happens. And then he just runs out of the Pizzaplex. So why is he back? They make it out of the Afton thing. Because he's saying he's in the Pizzaplex.
I'm trapped. Here at the Pizzaplex, or...
He would say we're underneath the Pizzaplex if he was still down there. So they somehow get out. Freddy's trapped. And Gregory just left him? Maybe.
What's left of it? I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
Didn't have time. Oh yeah, okay, it's just a long story. She's gonna get him out, specifically her. So she's not just like, oh, I wonder what's in the Pizzaplex. She's being called by Gregory to come here. I wonder why. What's special about Cassie?
I hope you get this message.
Does Gregory have friends? Like, I'm trying to think. In the book, he has he leads one of them to the Pizzaplex already, but it's presumed that he dies, maybe. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, he definitely leads them to the Pizzaplex, but I forgot what happened at the very end. And then there's the other friend, but that was a boy. This is a girl. And Cat, what am I thinking? Cassie wasn't even any of their names, so it wasn't those friends. Does Gregory have any other friends? And then he just sort of, and that's like year 3 of the Pizzaplex. And Security Breach is like late the year after. So, how would he know Cassie?
I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
This is cool though. I love the music.
Please. It's so dark down here.
So it's all up to Cassie. He can't just ask a random person. So Cassie is somehow very important. Maybe a family member. Maybe Gregory's sister. That could be what's happening. Because he could ask anyone to come help him, let's be real. But he wants specifically Cassie to come help him and calls her to the Pizzaplex. I love the music. I do want to say, Steel will always make good music for their trailers. Like, their trailer music is amazing. I remember the Security Breach, the first trailers, they were great. I remember banging my head to that. She's telling Gregory to run with a Roxy Talkie, and she is in the kitchen. How would she know where he is? So he's not with Freddy because he's not trapped. If she's telling him to run, he's not trapped under anything. He's able to move freely. He's not like Freddy. He's left Freddy. And he's had to run from probably just the rabbit creature at the end, or Vanny still. Because remember, in the after ending, Vanny isn't free. So Vanny is still, I want to kill Gregory, I think. Should be. Unless they're somehow going to combine the endings and she will be free, but then the after ending's still canon. I don't know how they're going to... I love this jump. Yeah, see, Freddy is trapped. So I don't know. So Gregory must have just had to run from something and leave Freddy struggling. I'm finding this bit so weird. Oh, Roxy just sort of... Oh, what she got there? It's weird. What is this meant to be? Ooh, thank you, Leonor's Mind. I hope I said that right, for the $1 donation. Thank you very much. I wonder why Cassie's the only one who can help him. Because we've never heard of a Cassie before. We have... I don't think anyone is trusting Gregory right now. Yeah, because of the GGY story, Gregory's untrustable. He's sort of like a... But then he loses the virus somehow before Security Breach. So I don't know what's... How did he lose the virus? because that's why I sort of wanted this to be a prequel, so then we could get an explanation for how Gregory loses the virus, because he very clearly doesn't have the virus. He stops Afton, which the mimic virus wouldn't allow to happen, and then he also is questioning, like, he stumbles with his name, he doesn't remember anything at the start of Security Breach, so he loses the virus, which I theorize is when Freddy and Gregory make the connection in the audience. Somehow it tricks a wire in both of their systems, and they both lose. Freddy doesn't have the virus, right? Freddy restarts. That's what happens. Freddy has to restart. He crashes because of it, and Gregory loses the virus. And then they both are very clueless. So I don't know, maybe Gregory is luring her. For some reason, maybe he gets the virus back. And he just leaves Freddy to... I don't know. This is weird. I'm very excited for this, though. This and the movie both, like, these trailers coming out at the same time is great. Like, this is... FNAF fans are eating this week. I think Roxy is looking after Cassidy. Like, yeah, I said that before. I think it's going to be like Roxy is the Freddy of this game, where she will help Cassie through things and sort of be the guider, if that makes sense. Everything is purple and green. The graffiti, her bracelet. The bracelet is green and purple. I remember saying that. Yeah, it is purple. The lighting's green. Yeah, that is weird, because she's hiding from Roxy here, but then later she's just like having a chat with her. Roxy doesn't look like she's gonna do anything bad to her here. She's just sort of looking confused, like, what are you doing? Interesting. Cassie can be short for Cassandra. That is sure. Is the virus cannon? Yes. If you're talking about the glitch trap mimic virus, yes. I think you're talking about that. Gregory is under glitch trap's control again. I thought that when I saw this. I thought this was like a hacker device. That would be Gregory. Like, this coming from Security Breach, where he's in the mall, he's running around. I thought, like, yeah, this is him. This is a prequel, and he's gonna lure her, and this will explain how he loses the virus. But no, this is definitely after. This is definitely after. I want to say this is definitely after, but you never know these days. Because in the beginning, FNAF 2 was definitely after. But yeah, this has to be after, because Gregory's trapped, Freddy's destroyed, everyone's destroyed. This place isn't even open anymore. It's boarded up. This would be after... What's that story called? Lally's game then as well. Because the pizza box just isn't open. It's boarded up. Like, this is like, no one come in, please. That's weird. This takes place like ages then after. What is that outside? Is that meant to be like... Because this is just like newspapers, right? Because, yeah, they're all stuck to the glass. And this is a hole in glass. But what's that? Is that like a... like scaffolding, maybe? Maybe it's just scaffolding. In the back there's like a... Yeah, that's scaffolding. I think that's scaffold. Or it's a part of the glass. No, that's scaffolding. And then this bit in the back is just... I don't know. Something. I don't know. Well, this game happens like after school. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. The pizza place is like completely fucked. I'm very curious why. Because this would mean Fazbear Entertainment wouldn't just stop the Pizzaplex just like after this. They would want it to run again. So I'm curious why it's like fully closed. Like it's not reopening. It's graffiti. Everyone's graffitiing. It's like abandoned. I wonder why they would just leave it. Because we know Fazbear Entertainment are money hungry. They're very money hungry. They're literally like they will start a business and keep it going until they milk it dry. So I'm curious why they wouldn't have reopened it. Like wouldn't have fixed it up. And I would say it's because this takes place like straight after the ending, but obviously it doesn't because it's completely boarded up and people graffitiing inside of it. This takes place like months after, if not years after. I wouldn't say years actually, but I would say I would safely say months after security breach. Safely. This is weird. I'm very excited though. How she get Vanny's mask? Did Vanny die? The only one she dies, if I remember correctly, the only ending that she dies is being pushed off a roof. That's it. In that one ending where her and Freddy just straight out die for no reason. That obviously isn't the canon ending because Freddy's here, alive, trapped, and Gregory is stuck. My mind is killing me right now. What was I gonna say? I just like lost my train of thought while speaking. Jeez. It's like, guys, it's like 4 a.m. Like this stuff comes out at the worst time. Well, no, I decided, okay, to be fair, I decided to stream at this time. This is my fault. But it came out at a bad time. FNAF look. Oh, thank you, Ghostly, for the donation. I hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. It's been a good day. It's about to end soon enough. It's the weekend for me, so I'm just up late. And this is like the best time to stream. That's what my analytics say. So that's why I'm streaming now and not earlier on in the day. But I'm having a good day. I hope you guys are having a good day. You've got the ending where Vanny dies by the Starbots. That's the other ending where she dies, is by the Starbots. They rip her to pieces, which is really graphic. Like they downplay it in the comic, but like the Vanny ending Starbot. I forgot which ending that's called. But yeah, it's this one. They really downplay it. They should have just go like that. But realistically, that's a person in there. They are literally tearing apart a human being. They are like ripping her organs out. It's weird if you actually think about it. But that wouldn't be canon. They wouldn't just kill Vanny off like that. That would be boring. I'm sorry, that would be boring. If that's how Vanny's dead. Like if any of these comic book endings are canon, I would be personally disappointed. Very clearly, this is supposed to be the canon one because it's, it's animated. It brings two new characters in and very lore important characters in. So this is definitely meant to be the canon ending. But Vanessa is nowhere to be seen here, which is the one part I didn't like about this ending, besides the gameplay being a bit. But there's nothing Vanny or Vanessa related. Like, where is she during this? I guess she's just walking around the mall, but that's quite like boring. Like, this is the only ending that she doesn't get a good. Here's where Vanessa, like what happened to Vanessa, who's meant to be the main villain of the whole game, and even here they're just sitting on a hill. Vanny isn't there, Vanessa isn't there, like the other ending, so she's not freed either in this ending, which makes no sense to the bit later in the trailer where she has Vanny's mask, and it's the old mask. So Vanny would still have her actual mask, right? Like Vanny's still around. She's still doing stuff. This is just for some reason her old mask. For some reason Cassie has her old mask. No idea why. That makes no sense. Thank you, Caitlin, for the €5. Hyperdroid stream, let's go. I know, I haven't streamed in ages. When was the last time I streamed? 3 months ago. Jeez, maybe I should stream more often. I was actually thinking about that, but like, I wouldn't know when. Because either I'm streaming late on Friday or I'm streaming today on Saturday for me. It's like 4 a.m. on Sunday, sorry. So it's either I finish the week and decide to stay up longer on a Friday, which isn't what I want to do. So I don't know when I would stream if I did stream more. But I do want to stream more. I just need to find the proper time. This is weird. I wonder why we have this. I wonder what this is going to do. Because we already have which vision? There's who has the vision? It's like Roxy's eyes in Glamrock Freddy, who has the vision where you can see through things. So I'm very curious why we would need this mask. Unless there's like a communication device in this. Because why else would we need Vanny's mask? And why would we have it? That's weird. British pounds broken it. It's... Oh shit. British pounds. That's... Oh no, it is pound. Oh no. I thought it was euros. Jesus. Oh god. Yikes. Okay, it's 5 British pounds. Sorry. It's the vision where you wear the mask. Yeah, it's definitely meant to do something with vision, but I'm curious what it will do. I wonder why we need it. I wonder what it's going to be for. The mask is either for night vision. Maybe it is night vision, secret hunting, X-ray. Yeah, it might be something night vision related. Cause no, she has a flashlight earlier in the trailer, right? Yeah, she literally has it right there. So I wonder. I also wonder, is that even Cassie? Oh yeah, she's got the green nails. I was gonna say maybe this is like the trailer's spliced up and this is actually Gregory here. But no, it's Cassie. Who has the Vanny mask? That's so weird. To me, besides this, which could be literally anything, this is the weirdest part of the trailer, not this. Vanny's mask. That's the weirdest part of the trailer. Because it's not even the new one, it's the old mask. That's so weird. It's weird that the old Vanny mask is a face mask, but the new one is a mask for the whole head to fit on. Yeah, like the new mask is like an actual like costume. Like you put it on, but this mask is like just for the face. You just put it on, so it's very weird. If it's Vanny's mask, then we'll be hacking places, probably doors. Maybe. That is strange though. Why would we need Vanny's mask? That makes no sense. I'm very curious. Very curious. I'm very excited about this. This and the movie. FNAF's in its golden era right now, I would say. It's golden era. There's very exciting stuff coming. I haven't been reading chat, sorry. It's vision. Mask is like Tron but vision. Maybe it's for her to travel around the Pizzaplex. Because the Vanny mask gives new vision. Shows things looking purple, mutated. Yeah. What could it be for? Besides, unless it is just X-ray again. It could be. It could just be X-ray again. Just for new stuff. Just because we can't use Freddy and they need an excuse to hide like CDs and stuff. Who cares about Vanny? She only got 5 minutes of screen time. That is true. Yeah, Vanessa is nowhere to be found in the trailer besides from the mask here. Well, which is Vanny. If you want to say they're different people, which they are not. I'm sorry, but they are not different people. We all know the canon ending is the one where you ran off with Freddy and charge it with a car battery. That was such a weird ending. If you put the FNAF movie trailer part of children laughing in reverse and slow it down, you hear Afton killed me. I heard about this. That is false. That's like saying Afton says that. That's like saying the Balloon Boy laugh says that. Because that laugh, I only realized it after I already did the breakdown and stuff. The FNAF movie trailer, the laugh is literally like Balloon Boy. It sounds a lot like it. Just because it's like the ha ha ha, like the 3 laughs. It sounds like Balloon Boy. It definitely, there's no, like, it was a good theory. I saw it and I was like, oh, wait, is that actually true? But then when I listened to the audio, like, of the reverse thing, I was like, okay, nah. I don't hear it. I think it's just laughter. Just general. Yeah. It doesn't sound like anything's meant to be hidden there either, so I don't think it says Afton killed me. Just my opinion, though. Maybe you can hide from the animatronics. Yeah, that's what I was thinking before. That it would be like a FNAF 2 situation where you might be able to hide from the animatronics because they wouldn't want to kill Vanny for some reason. Oh, because the virus. Yeah, that's right. I think Glitch Trap is locked in the mask. But with Afton gone, he's stuck in there. Glitch Trap is also in, what is it? The Mimic as well at this time. The Mimic is the Glitch Trap virus. I have seen people thinking that for some reason the Mimic and Glitch Trap are different, but they are the exact same thing. Like, the Mimic is Glitch Trap, which is Burn Trap. They are the same thing. I don't know why. I don't know why I've been seeing that recently, but people seem to think that Glitch Trap is a completely different story and situation to Mimic, but the Mimic virus is the Glitch Trap virus, which both are Burn Trap. Like, Burn Trap is powered by the Mimic virus, which is the Glitch Trap virus. They're all one in the same. They're all interchangeable. If you mention the illusion disc. Do you think we'll ever get the true lore/answers? Maybe. There's this book coming that, like, the FNAF something book. What is it called? It's like a mystery book of mysteries of Freddy's past. Like, it's meant to be an in-universe thing that someone's made. Like, here are the mysteries of Freddy's past, which might have answers because I think it's coming out on the 10th anniversary of FNAF, So it might contain some answers. It might be like, it's the 10th anniversary, it's been a decade, here's some answers. But I don't know, I kind of don't want answers too much. I prefer theorizing and having as much interpretation as possible. Do you think this will be the last game of FNAF? No way. There is no way this is the last FNAF game. Like, the movie is about to introduce a whole new just audience of people. Like, FNAF is about to blow up again. It's about to just become bigger than it's ever been. Because it's a movie. A movie is more mainstream than video games. Like, people who have never heard of FNAF now know about FNAF. Like, for some reason I like React YouTubers and I watch them sometimes. A lot of those who have watched the FNAF trailer all didn't know what that is. They don't know who Freddy Fazbear is. They don't know what FNAF is. So now there's this whole new audience of people who are just going to be introduced to FNAF. So that would be a weird time to just stop making games. In fact, to me, that would say there's going to be a whole lot more, like a whole lot of games, books, movies, everything coming. Because I think there's a trilogy of movies. I think the last I remember, that's the plan, is a trilogy of movies. That was leaked somewhere. I remember hearing that somewhere. So between the time of 3 movies, there's definitely going to be a lot of books, because there's a lot of books, and some games. There has to be like another game or 2. Where was Sunshine Moon located in the trailer? Just in the daycare center. Like, this is the daycare place. You can see the slide. This is the same place, and this is the door. The same door. So you're still just chilling there. Even though the lights are out, it seems to be sun. Although it's broken, so it might just be like... And he shuts the door. Oh wait, no, he opens the door. I'm watching it in reverse. He opens the door. He says hello. This is gonna be weird. Why did I have this pulled up? What is this? From the looks of it, security. Oh yeah, that's right. I had the tweet pulled up because I wanted to talk about it. That they're adding back cut areas from security. Like the original game, they cut a whole lot of stuff, but it seems like they're adding it back. Like, this is very clearly the same hallway. Which this is what I remember it from. When I first watched it, I said I remembered this from somewhere. It's from the screenshot. So they're adding cut stuff back, which is interesting. Very interesting. And they're blocking off areas that were previously accessible. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. This whole thing's weird. I'm confused. I'm very curious. What I will say, this is definitely post-Afton ending. They get out of they somehow get back above ground, but now they're for some reason stuck in the Pizzaplex. They're not stuck underground, but they're stuck in the Pizzaplex, which is weird, because Cassie can get out of there in and out really easily by the looks of it. So it's weird that they're just stuck. And then Freddy gets stuck, but then Cassie's telling Gregory later to run, which means Gregory probably left Freddy here. And then this rabbit thing, I think, is the blob. I think this is attached to the blob, this part here, which is its body. I think that's attached to the blob. I think this is like, I don't know, something Mimic related. Something definitely Afton related with the coloring. It's definitely telling you this is Afton, something Afton, which now we know is Mimic. So it's something Mimic related with bunny ears, which to me, I would say it's either Glamrock Bunny's, the original Glamrock Bunny, who the blob has just found and is attached to it as well. Because this isn't, because the Glamrock Bunny isn't in the blob originally. It's just original Bonnie, if I'm remembering right. Original Bonnie is the only Bonnie in the blob, and this is definitely not classic Bonnie because it's got an arm, and I'm pretty sure blob Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie's. It was just Bonnie's head, and this thing is alive as well. Voices. The messages changed on Security Breach TV, did they? Something is coming, something is near. That was there before. That's just a link to the teaser. What does that say? You can't save this. That was there before. Voices becoming screams. That's creepy. Shadows within shadows. That's weird. I was gonna make a video possibly about this, but I heard a trailer was probably coming soon, so I just went, nah, I'll just wait. I might still make a video about it, about the Ruined DLC and my predictions for it, but I might do that in June, maybe. Yeah, maybe the start of July, end of June, I'll make a prediction video, what I think will happen. And I was thinking before, it's there's going to be probably, I predict there's going to be another movie trailer on FNAF's anniversary. I think that's when the official 3-minute trailer is going to come out on FNAF's 9th anniversary. I think that's when the official trailer is going to come out, because movies do the teaser, official trailer, maybe official trailer 2, and then final trailer. But there's the official trailer 2 is kind of questionable. Like most movies, some movies don't do it, but others do. But I predict that the first official trailer will come out on the anniversary for an anniversary gift or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Ruin. I'm very excited. Looks very good. I'm very confused about this thing and why Vanny's old mask is here. That makes no sense. This is Help Wanted Vanny's mask. The first ever original Vanny mask before it got turned into the newer one. So I'm very confused why that's there. But besides that, just from a viewer standard, this looks great. I'm very excited for this. This is going to be great. I'm just excited. I'm excited for FNAF. Recently, FNAF's just been smashing it. Movie, this, the books that are coming out. When does Tiger Rock come out? FNAF Tiger Rock. When does it come out? 4th of July. Huh. 4th of July. So this is going to come out after. I wonder if anything in this will lead to this. Because it has Tiger Rock, which is obviously a part of the Mimic story. It's a big thing in the Mimic story. So I'm curious whether something there will lead into this. Or maybe the epilogue of that book will be more important than the others. Because currently the epilogues have just been someone dies. That's it. They've been quite slow. But maybe this epilogue will be something, it will reveal something that will explain something here. I forgot how many Tales books there are. There's Tiger Rock, and then there's the B7-2. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Because I think there's only 9. 9 Tales from the Peacebox books. But yeah, this coming out of after Tiger Rock, I don't think is a coincidence. I think there's going to be some connective stuff there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I'm done with FNAF. Done talking about FNAF. There will be a video coming tomorrow. I think should be a video coming tomorrow. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's been nice chatting to you all. Hope to stream again sometime soon, maybe. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out when I would. I do want to stream more, but I just don't know when. I just need to figure that out. When I figure that out, I'll be streaming more. And yeah, I do want to do a charity stream next month. I'm figuring that out. That might be the next stream, sometime next month. Just a charity stream. It's gonna be a long one though. I don't want to spoil the idea just in case someone takes it, but it's going to be a long one. So, you know, I'm not going to say anything else because I'm just going to spoil the idea. I think that the animatronic glitch thing is mixed with Proto Trap. I like the stream. Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. You can probably tell I'm very tired. Like, I already outroed it, but I just forgot that I did that. So I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go back into my dashboard so I can stop the stream. It's been a while since I've streamed, so let me. Is this how I end it? Yes. Okay. Here it is. All right. See you guys tomorrow for a video about Fazbear Entertainment. It's basically like, it's the video that I've had ready to upload for the past like 3 weeks, and I just haven't, mostly because of this movie ruined DLC stuff. And I also took I also completely redid that video from scratch. So, so it's been a video that's been kind of just waiting, ready to go. I had the idea like months ago, but I only just started working on it. So it's been ready to go. So I just want to get it out there, which is why I'm streaming this and not uploading it as a video. I just want to get this video out there tomorrow, just be done with it, and finally work on some new stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys. I hope you guys have a good day/night wherever you are. It's currently 5 a.m. Jesus Christ. Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Bye.